That's loud. Oh, my ears.
The midnight messenger. Elderly woman seems to raise her hand.
She's like, okay. Guys, I always feel bad for these videos because, like, they're like, oh, my old grandma who's dying started acting weird. Maybe it's because she's dying.
Then again, we hear the quiet little voice.
I can't wait to meet Jesus.
Okay.
Hey, maybe it's Granny breathing. What was that? Maybe it's her breathing. Her labor, dying, breathe. Why did my mouse just load? Who just? I downloaded more RAM. Did you hear that, guy?
The woman's daughter, Jennifer, says that she believes that this is the voice of her sister, who passed away in 2017.
Oh.
She believes that her sister is there to comfort their mom, and she passes over.
Okay, wait, that's kind of cute.
Okay.
But can she say it like less creepy? Come.
The 4th floor.
Oh.
A young woman named Aria is staying at an old hotel in Virginia. One night around 10 p.m., she's walking back to her room when she notices a strange-looking man following her.
It was me.
She starts to record with her phone, pretending that she's on a video call to try to scare the guy away.
Sorry.
But it doesn't seem to work.
Okay. You know who I would call instead of a fake FaceTime video? 911. Looking for joy. Girl's running like she heard the ice cream truck. She's not running like someone's gonna kill her.
I'm gonna let y'all know.
She looked like she look at la 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 la. Come on, like that. Like she's running like she's late for her nail appointment. Like that. She's not running like there's a ghost. Also, if someone is chasing you to murder you, I don't know if this is natural selection, but this is like a baby without object permanence. It's like when mommy covers your eyes and you're like, where did she go? Like that, you think that's gonna stop him?
It's like she acting like she's running from something or hiding from something.
You.
But there's literally no.
Girl, close the door.
Like she tweaking.
Girl, close the door. Take the stairs.
And the elevator door is not even closing.
It's a polite door. It's trying to let him in. Come in, ghost.
Like she playing hide and seek or something.
In the video, we see Aria running down the hall and then cowering in the elevator. But
She's got
again,
pretty hair.
No one can be seen chasing her. Strangely, the elevator doors just won't close, so Aria runs out. Tony says that the front desk clerk said that Aria did eventually make it downstairs. She left in an Uber without a word. So now, Tony is curious as to just what might have happened to make Aria run away. He finds the girl's room number and goes up to the coworker.
With it.
What they find is truly disturbing.
It's like all my stuff is just left here. No, this is...
Is she wiping and putting it on the floor?
This is crazy.
What the frick is that? Wait, what is that?
All of the things strewn all over the floor. Weirdest of all, Tony finds something commonly called an under-door tool. This device is often used by criminals to break into hotel rooms with a latch.
That's my worst nightmare. I have nightmares of that all the time, bro. I literally have this like reoccurring nightmare where I'll be like live on stream and then someone will sneak in my room, go under my desk and start sucking my toes. I like whenever I'm streaming, sometimes I have to like roll back and look under my desk and make sure no one's there going, you know? I do. I get scared.
So now Tony thinks that someone might have been in Aria's room, and maybe there actually was someone chasing her.
That's scary.
He goes back and takes a closer look at the hotel security footage. What he finds chills him to his core.
Oh my gosh, this is actually scary.
All right, y'all. So I went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her. Just keep watching the screen right here, man. I saw something that just... That's just the housekeeper down there.
Okay.
Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there.
That's Chat's dad.
I don't know what that
This
was.
is crazy. And y'all think that's crazy. Watch, keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right over by there.
By the table.
My hand is shaking. Right there.
What?
What is that?
That's a rat. That's a rat.
What the heck? Bro, that's a rock from that table right there. Those are stones and those
No, that's a
bowls
rat.
right there by that table. And that one of them stones just
Maybe
fell on the floor.
someone shat in the hallway.
And there's no
Maybe
way
she
that
got scared and like
happened
shook it out her pant leg while she was running.
Wind ain't even gonna do that though. This is crazy, yo.
She like shook her leg.
Just a few minutes.
Look,
after
look,
we see
look at that right there,
Aria
right there.
running
See?
Down the hall, we can see a strange, unexplained shadow that seems to speed off down the hallway in the same direction. Shortly afterwards, a stone from a nearby. Now, Tony says that he doesn't know exactly what happened here. He says that he has never experienced anything like this while working at the old hotel, but he has heard
Maybe the
strange,
ghost had to take a
unexplained
dump.
sounds from time to time.
That's not that
Keep
weird.
in mind, there's no construction going on. Nothing.
So
That's
was
just
some
me making
real
it clap
person
in the
with bad
background.
Intentions chasing Aria? Was this something supernatural? Or is it all just a very elaborate? As
Instantly.
always, you decide. This next video was sent in by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer. But
Guys, I sent this in.
unfortunately, it was
I sent-
posted to the internet
I sent
without
this
a
in.
source.
This is
So
my
the
video.
story goes that a woman claimed to have a doll that was haunted.
Yep.
And she said that she would often catch it moving all on its own. After being asked repeatedly by viewers, she decided to point a camera at the doll and live stream the entire thing.
What?
Around an hour in, with skeptical viewers watching closely, there was a bit of movement. Watch closely.
Watch. Okay, really? Okay, I hate this because people are like, oh, let's see if this doll is haunted. You put anything in a freaking red room, I'm gonna think that be where it's haunted. Guys, what's red room backwards? Bro, like, I bet this doll wasn't even haunted, but some devil saw you, like, sit in a room alone with this doll in a red closet and was like, I'm gonna haunt this thing. She's got a gravitational pull. That's not a baby. That's a hydrogen bomb. Wait, was that person playing League of Legends? Wait. Top left. League of Legends. League. Is that League of Legends? No wonder you're getting haunted, bro. You play League! Wait, what are those reaction images? Did I just see AirPods? Wait, what? What? Me and Prop Hunt. Notice, by the way, I just want to say something. Notice how the person recording this left, and now suddenly everything started falling down. Almost as if she went back there and just started doing, like, backflips and, like, barrel rolls to knock everything over. Oh, dude, join my stream!
Now, the doll doesn't actually move, but the items surrounding it in the storage closet fly violently across the room, and even on top of the doll. Viewers have speculated that because the doll was buried in the debris, that the woman's doll isn't even actually haunted, but perhaps her house is. However,
That
others
ghost got a
claim
good
that
arm.
the supernatural activity is centered around the doll, and some even claim that they saw the doll move in the video before everything
Okay,
came.
these people claiming stuff need to be tested because, like, everyone's got a claim all the time. Like, seriously, I saw something that no one else did. I saw the doll. Her left pinky twitched at an angular degree, and I'm like, no, it didn't.
Crashing down. But
Shut up!
without a source, we'll never know. So, what do you think?
You know what scares me?
Out.
20,000
A guy named
USD
Carter
dollars
moved
in my
into a new
PayPal
fully
account.
furnished rental house. But not long after he moved in, he began
it.
to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises.
Do you
Late
see
one
it?
night while he's asleep in bed, he hears the creepy sound of what seems to be someone hitting keys on the piano in his living room.
Oh, get it. I think you got rats. Hey. Bro, nah. That, listen, bro. That was the opening to the Black Parade. When I was a young boy. Dude, I think that's an emo kid.
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure out just what is going on with the piano. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
Check if the ghost is wearing black checkered Vans. He's getting up, he's
The
done.
piano plays again.
He
and the
finished.
chair moves, and Carter decides that he's had about enough. He decides to leave the house to stay with a friend. But as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video.
What?
As Carter heads for his car, he sees his TV flickering and his lights randomly turning
Screw
on
you,
and
Dad, I'm
off
wasting
inside
energy.
his house. Now, usually when people watch these videos, they say, well, if the place is so haunted, then why wouldn't he just move out? Well, that's exactly what he did.
Based.
Carter moved right out of that house. And the end of this haunted story, I guess.
Oh, okay.
The thing down
Good
the
for
hall.
him.
Oscar Nunez says that strange, unexplained things have been happening all around his home. He believes that some sinister presence has attached itself to his family. One night, he and his wife return home to find something truly bizarre.
Ew, you stink! You got flies! Put some doo-doo rent on! Listen, you're not being haunted. Your family just stink! Your family stink! You need some doo-doo rent! Okay. Ew, you sit, dude, the average League of Legends player experience. Why are so many bugs around me? Am I like a Disney princess? What a freak! Like, there's so many bugs! It's not me, right? Do you got like powers or something? Why are there bugs everywhere? You stink! You stink! You stink! Yeah, they're not even the trend. That's weird.
For some odd reason, there are flies swarming all over their house. Oscar says that he can't think of any rational explanation.
I think it's because you stink.
Another late night, and Oscar's son has fallen asleep on the living room couch.
Stop, I'm getting
The
scared.
young boy wakes up and sees something that chills him to his core.
What? 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 I don't see anything. What? What? Nothing. Hello?
Oscar's son wakes
Hello?
up after he hears a strange noise and runs to his parents' bedroom, crying and wailing in fear. The young boy tells his dad that he saw someone scary, but did you
What?
see it?
What?
When Oscar checks his security footage, he sees a large figure that looks like a man just standing in
John
the hallway,
Pollock?
staring at his son. Even weirder, whatever this is just seems to disappear into thin air.
Maybe it was his dad.
Oscar... Nunez says that he and his family have no idea who or what this is. Unleashed. A couple in West Virginia owns a little pet shop, and they usually let one of their older dogs wander around the place. But one morning when they come in to open up, something
Periquito,
seems wrong.
periquito.
The dog isn't his usual happy self. Instead, he's curled up in his bed, trembling, and absolutely refuses to come out. The
Oh,
shop owners are worried
It's okay
and
to be
check the
gay.
security cameras to see what might have spooked the little dog. They find something truly bizarre.
that's a cute dog. Okay, to be fair though, like to be so fair, my dog would have like panic attacks whenever like the garbage was picked up. Like I love dogs, but like they're so dumb. Like I love them to death, but they're so dumb. Like if I fart too loud, they get scared. Like if I like my cheeks clap and I let out a real one, they go you know, like you know, or like thunder does that.
At around 11:30 p.m., the camera shows the little dog wandering aimlessly through the dark pet store. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something seems to actually launch the dog sideways, hard, almost as if he was kicked. Thankfully, the pup wasn't
Nah, he used
seriously
his
hurt.
dash.
Scream. Jorge Cruz claims that he is haunted by a dark entity. He
Bro's
says
just
that
like
many strange
Nags.
paranormal things have happened to him, but nothing as crazy as what he recorded late one night near the end of December. Just as Jorge is about to go to bed, he hears strange noises and gets up to investigate. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
I swear to God, there was like some...
That wasn't me, that was the ghost.
Fuck, what the f*** is that?
Bro's like, alright, baby, listen here. We gotta make some money. I'm trying to do like a Nags voice because he looks like Nags. Go to the other room. I know I never make you scream because I'm not good at it in bed, but I need you to go to the other room and I need you to scream. We're gonna make $10 off of TikTok.
Fuck, what the f*** is that?
Maybe it's just Ariana Grande singing.
You gotta be kidding me! Who goes there? Who goes there?
Who goes there? This is not real. Who the frick goes? Who goes there? Who goes there? What you do is go, shut up, cállate.
That cannot be f***ing real. What the f***? You gotta be kidding me.
I usually skip this part. This is like porn acting.
What's that? You gotta be f***ing kidding me.
Really? Right in front of my paranormal activity?
You gotta be messing with me. I swear to God, this gotta be a f***ing joke. Whoever's in here, I command you to leave in the name of Jesus Christ. I ask you to leave now. Oh, f***.
Meanwhile, his girlfriend's in the closet
I got
giggling.
adrenaline going right through my body. What the f***?
Notice how he's not checking every room? Someone just spanked his butt. Did you hear that? Someone...
What the f***? Who goes there? You gotta be f***ing kidding me.
Anything but calling the police. Anything. Just like, I gotta get this to 1 minute because then I can get monetized on TikTok. Did you know that? Anytime a video is a minute long, you make money, but anything under, you don't make money. So bro's like, girl, keep going. Slap the floor. Go.
Close? Oh, gosh. What the f*** is
Why the frick that room got dandruff? What the frick is this house decorating? He's got a pillow on the floor, an iPad, and a freaking what? He's got a lawnmower.
Fucking headed badly. Oh,
There's lights everywhere. Did his hymen just burst? The frick was that noise?
You gotta be kidding me. Oh,
Bro, you're just in a prop hunt lobby.
Jorge
Calm
hears
down.
strange blood-curdling screams, and as he goes in search of the source, he starts to hear loud banging and the sound of something moving around. Jorge himself starts to scream even louder than the ghost.
The
And
chairs
finally,
hate you.
Jorge re-enters his kitchen to find that even though the room had been in perfect order just seconds
See, it has to be his
before,
girlfriend.
now
She's
all of
hopped in
his
the
cabinets
kitchen.
are open and his
Guys,
furniture seems
do
to
we
have been
need any more
tossed to the
proof?
floor.
Sorry.
Jorge experiencing a violent haunting by an evil entity?
That doesn't sound like a violent haunting. That sounds like a violent poop of the pants. Listen to the velocity of the poop hitting his underwear.
Or
Listen.
so is Jorge experiencing a violent
Like he farted and his cheeks clapped and he scared himself.
haunting by an evil entity or a poltergeist? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
The reason why this can't be real is because, you know, like a lot of guys live like this. Like their room is just a room with a gamer chair and like a mattress on the floor. If you have a girlfriend, she wouldn't let you live like this. What the frick, man? I love men. I love men so much. But every guy I know who's single and lives on their own, it's a mattress and a gaming setup. I'm like, what the frick are you? It's literally true. It's just a mattress, a gaming setup, and like that's it. And I'm like, what are you? Oh my God, that's a tragedy. I just slammed my finger on my desk. Frick. Guys, I think that was a ghost. Ow. Sorry.
A woman named
tragedy.
Natalie who lives in the UK with her family says
cute.
that lately strange things have been happening in their home. Natalie says that recently they have been doing renovations in their older house, and she believes that all of the activity might have disturbed something in the home. Something dark and sinister.
Oh my God, it's
One night
Monster
while her
House.
son is sleeping, this happens.
Hit the stinky leg. Hit the... Josie, get back to dancing, boy. Entertain me.
Unseen force seems
Get
to
that
bring out
stanky
his
leg
son
boy on board.
and pull him right off the bed. The boy cries, and as if he is speaking to someone that we can't see, he says, "I don't like it. No." Natalie says that her son then ran into their bedroom crying and said that there was
Now
a
whipping
man
nay-nay.
in his room. Obviously, we can see that there was no man in his room. So just who or what pulled the boy's
No, I think
leg?
he was emoting.
You decide.
No, that was an
Late
emo.
one night, Sarah Vargas is relaxing at home in the apartment that she shares with her dad in Colombia. Suddenly, she
Colombia.
hears something from the apartment next door that is truly bizarre.
Estás en el baño cuando de repente en la casa del lado empezaron a hacer un escrimizo. That sounds like a party. Yeah. ¡Puta! Oh no. Is this a domestic thing? Exorcismo sounds like exorcism. Get him, perito. Well, like, aren't like exorcisms like? Haven't there been like real ones? Like I feel like haven't there been real ones where like demons have actually been expelled? Like I kind of low key feel like there've been some real ones. I kind of feel like low key, guys. I kind of feel like.
Desperate screams can be heard coming from her neighbor's apartment. Shocked witnesses on the street are quick to call police, worried that it might be a case of domestic violence. But then the story takes a very strange turn, because the policeman asked people down on the street for rosary beads, an object often used in Catholic prayer. And then, oddly, police call in a Catholic nun for support.
Buenos días.
Because you see, all of this noise is actually coming from an exorcism that is taking place right next door. Sarah discovers that two girls were playing around with the Ouija board when suddenly one of the girls becomes very violent and starts vomiting up some kind of dark matter, almost like dirt. Entity, and apparently the police agreed.
Mr. Potato Head is not happy.
Sarah says that the screaming went on all through the night, eventually getting quieter in the early morning hours until it finally stopped. Now, without other eyewitness reports, it's hard to say exactly what happened, or absolutely
The fact that police is involved makes me kind of scared.
Late one evening in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Heather Paul is outside on her front porch having some ice cream with her husband and her
Yummy.
two sons. But then, Heather suddenly spots something that
Sneed? That's the thing the Wurtzler made. I don't trust her.
creeps. Mimi heads for higher ground.
Oh.
Proud grandmother Cindy Reed from Cleveland, Ohio is babysitting her granddaughter Nova at the family's home when things suddenly take a very creepy turn.
Aw.
You're so funny. I can't wait till summer gets here so we can go outside and play.
I miss Mimi.
I miss you too. I miss you too.
Here
What?
coming.
What? Who's coming?
Here coming.
Who?
Him.
You see somebody back there?
Him.
Okay, I hate to like discredit this kid, but like when I was a kid, I could visually feel and see a monster. I called him the tickle monster, and he was a fridge with an X for an eye and a blue for an eye, a blue circle for an eye, and they were magnets, and he had Mickey Mouse gloves and Mickey Mouse shoes, and he would tickle me all night when I slept. Okay, listen, was he real? No, he wasn't, but I still get scared. I still see him sometimes, but that's not real. It's not real.
Who?
Here.
Him?
That kid probably talking about Santa. She still believes in Santa.
Yeah.
Where's he at? Is he in our house?
Yeah.
Where? Show me. Where's he at?
Also, one thing you gotta realize about kids is sometimes when they want attention, they'll just lie. Like the amount of kids, like I used to babysit, and they'd be like, "Yeah, I'm 90% darkness, and I've steel bones," and I'm like, "Yeah, okay."
He's right in front of you?
Yep.
Who is it?
A guy.
Who's there, mister? What are you doing in our... Where's he at? In the dining room?
Yep.
Show me him. Go show me him. Give me your hand. Take
W
me to
grandma
him.
though, she seems so
Take
sweet.
me to him. Show me.
This. Him.
Wait, let me... Show me. Is he right here?
Yep.
He's in our dining room?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our dining room, mister? What does he look like?
I bug.
He's got bug eyes?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our
Are they
living room,
talking about
mister?
me? Wait. They're getting close to me and they're starting to describe how I look. Are they talking about me?
Get. You go back home. You
No.
go back wherever you came from.
No.
What's he doing?
Penis? What?
You're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on. You're scaring me. We're going upstairs.
What the frick did I
Yeah,
do?
you're scaring me.
What did I do?
We're going upstairs. You are...
Little Nova says that she sees a man with, quote, bug eyes standing in the dining room. Grandma Cindy
I'm
gets
sitting.
a bit freaked out by the whole
Ah, they're
situation
pointing at
and
me.
decides that they should just head upstairs.
Come on. You're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on.
Leave me
You're
alone. I'm
scaring
getting
me. We're going
bullied.
upstairs. Yeah, you're scaring me. We're going upstairs.
Nova's mother shared the video online and says that Grandma Cindy is very afraid of anything paranormal.
Stop pointing at me.
Says
Get that
Lady
finger out of
Nova
here.
still claims that she sees a strange man that no one else can see, and he appears all around their home. A spooky tale.
Nah, that's a lot. Oh, that's what I call a penis. That's literally a lot of kids, dude. Like, I hate to say it, but like, unless something actually happens, if kids say they see something, maybe something, who knows? But most of the time, kids are just creative. They have whimsy, you know.
Around their home. A spooky tale. Maggie Gann says that she has experienced a few strange things around her house.
Papa lies.
So in the upstairs of my house, there's 2 rooms. Both of the doors open and close all the time.
Oh my god, I hate this. Is my least favorite type of video. My doors open and close on their own. Do you know how houses work? If you Googled your question at Grok, is this true? You would know doors open and close because if they're older, they tilt. Motherfucker, this house does not. The only person that died in this house was my great-grandmother. And if she's haunting me, peace and love, Grandma. Duh, what?
By itself.
So one day Maggie is casually filming a cute video of her cat, Onyx, when suddenly something happens that is truly bizarre.
That's just a cat. I can tell you what this is. That's a cat.